Welcome back to the channel. It looks like a few members from the KTA side of the war are still beefing with each other, even after everything that's happened recently. I'm sure you guys already know who Omerta 55 is. Some of you guys know him from his collab feature with Fulio in their song Ain't I.
And I'ma get the bigger, tryna leave a nigga on fall. Fuck nigga, die, make a diss, I should've got the wish, and I ain't leave a nigga in sharp. Mama send prayers and shit to the Lord, but that stunner and sport when I get a drop. Youngest but the biggest don't play with little boys, well, when you trapping, I swear to out a nigga that got it was smash.
And some of you guys know him as the driver of the car that Fulio was in the day he got ambushed by his ops.
Now for that situation, when you was in the at the hotel and shit, bro, like when that shit first started happening, bro, did you feel like that shit? You felt like you was getting shot at? Cause I'd have been shot before. I ain't know where it coming from. I felt like it was fireworks or some shit like that. Like what you thought? Like, cause shit moved fast.
I seen them. I seen where they came from.
Yeah.
But shit, by the time I had looked up, shit had already got started. Shit, like.
Yeah, it just.
So my first thought was just shit get fucked around, really.
Yeah.
I ain't really think nothing else about it, shit. I ain't think I don't know, shit. I didn't think I was gonna get shot or nothing, shit. I thought I was just gonna get us the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
Really.
Or maybe some of you guys know him from this snippet with Fulio right here.
I ain't walking in the club if ain't no pie with me. Pay the lawyer, pen and paper to get a life sentence. Wake up in the bed, see BBLs and hella white bitches. I jumped in that water from the start cause I don't like fishing. So much blood up in my eyes, it got my sight tripping. 33, hey, got this 23, Michael J. Scotty Pippen. Me and 55 snuck in with some glees, better know we ain't sleep. Rock about a bitch, put shit to sleep. I'm a savage like my daddy, but show love like my mama. When I'm rolling out these perkins, I be feeling like Osama. Ride presidential, nigga thinking I'm Obama. Lil' bro got a rental, stolo kill boys in his Honda. Stuck inside the party with my motherfucking pole. When we beat a nigga block, make a nigga use his toes. Bullets getting the flying, niggas ducking, getting low. I'm like Trench with these clippers out.
I'm sure you guys remember La Cracker calling him out for not sliding for Fulio last year when he was on Spaces 2. Take a listen to what La Cracker said about him.
He felt fave because I said, oh, he should have died and not Fulio. You should have, you faking nigga. You rapping about all this shit, you ain't did shit. You was green. Ain't been in one car.
Man. I don't know about all that, man. I don't want to talk about it.
But now it looks like Omerta 55 is having problems with another member from Fulio's side, and that's La Jarvo. I'm sure you guys already know who La Jarvo is. The last time we talked about La Jarvo was when he almost died last year after getting hit. Word on the streets is another member from Fulio's side allegedly got hit, and it happens to be his friend La Jarvo. Apparently, he was left in critical condition yesterday after he was shot 4 times in the Arlington area, according to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. JSO said he was ambushed by 3 suspects who fled the scene in a black SUV. Police said at the time of the shooting, he was leaving the apartment of a family member. Officers responded to the scene in the 500 block of Acme Street around 2:15 p.m., where they found him with wounds in his neck, side, and leg. Officers issued a bolo for the car and later were able to locate it. JSO said they detained 3 suspects in the case. But now let's take a look at what the 2 of them are beefing about. It looks like La Jarvo was the first one to send shots at Omerta 55. Take a look at the update that he posted on Instagram. Like you guys saw, he basically said that Omerta 55 isn't even from where he comes from, so he doesn't understand why Omerta 55 is claiming his set. He's probably saying that because Omerta 55 probably still hasn't slid for Fulio yet, but who knows? Omerta 55 saw what La Jarvo posted, and he wasn't happy about it at all. He quickly DM'd La Jarvo on Instagram to put him in his place, then after that he took a screenshot of what he said to him in the DMs. Take a look. Like you guys saw, he basically said that La Jarvo should keep his name out his mouth because Jarvo hasn't been a part of the war in Jacksonville for years, and also made fun of him for getting hit last year. He also said that La Jarvo won't slide on the people who shot at him. That's something we all didn't know about till this day. It looks like La Jarvo won't do anything about the people that got him hit. He just wants to make posts on Instagram and go about his day. That's his choice at the end of the day, so I just don't understand why Omerta 55 is tempting him to hop in the car. But wait, the back and forth doesn't even end there. Omerta 55 still had more to say to La Jarvo. It looks like La Jarvo's post really got on his nerves. Take a look at what he said on Instagram. Like you guys saw, he basically said that he doesn't understand why Jarvo keeps playing with his name on the internet, and that La Jarvo hasn't had any meaningful accomplishments while he's had more accomplishments than him so far. He also said that La Jarvo is jealous of his success, and that he would have helped him out because he looks out for everyone in his circle. Even more, he said that La Jarvo is green and broke, and that all he ever does is beg. But who knows, maybe La Jarvo really is just jealous of Omerta 55 because his rap career is slowly taking off. Or maybe the truth is Omerta 55 just doesn't want people calling him out for not really being from Jarvo's set. Believe it or not, Omerta 55's rant doesn't even end there. He also went to Twitter to deliver a few more blows to La Jarvo. Take a look at what he tweeted. Like you guys saw, he was basically making fun of him even more because he's more successful than Jarvo in the rap game. He also asked Jarvo if he dissed him because he's trying to promote an album or not. Maybe that's the true reason at the end of the day. I haven't seen La Jarvo promising to drop an album at all, so to me it looks like La Jarvo was just keeping it real about Omerta 55 not being a true member of the set. Even after all that, La Jarvo wouldn't go down without a fight. He came back at Omerta 55 with one more post on Instagram. Take a look at what he posted. Like you guys saw, he basically called out Omerta 55 for wearing the same clothes in every music video, and that Omerta 55 is just mad at him because he won't let his false claiming on Twitter Spaces and Clubhouse slide. The tension between both of them is pretty high right now. When something like this happens, you'll see them trying to backdoor each other in some way. Don't be surprised if one of them gets hit out of the blue. There's just too much jealousy going on between the people on Fulio's side, probably because nobody's been sliding for Fulio. But that's just word on the streets. But what do you guys think? Do you think La Jarvo is just jealous of Omerta 55's rap career going up? Or is Omerta 55 really false claiming his set? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Told my sorters go load they guns. Everybody around me going on hits.